at midday.
Mother of all parties, mother of all.
For a bus tour. After Jummah. Okay.
What time?
And on Sunday at Infirmary Fields in London at 5 o'clock at Infirmary Fields, Lum Lane, we're going to have the mother of all parties.
That's what he said.
Just coming to that. In my speech tonight, I dedicated our victory to the memory of our fallen brother, Muhammad Abu Bakr Rauf. May God have mercy upon him. And to his wife, Kausar, who's been with us every day since the demise of her beloved husband, and to their one-year-old daughter, Arabia. Let's never forget them. Let's be her uncles.
Yes.
Let's be her aunts.
Inshallah.
Let's be Kausar's brothers and sisters. Always.
Always.
Always. Lastly, I want to ask a young woman who I've seen develop from a young activist from 9/11 to become a woman, a Pakistani woman, a Muslim woman in a hijab with a husband and mashallah many children. I came to see her on Newsnight, on Question Time, dominating panels with big powerful men. The leader of the Respect Party, Councillor Salma Yaqub.
Subhanallah, this really is a historic night. People use these words lightly, but I want to say something to you. I was born in Bradford, Royal Infirmary. I spent my childhood in these streets. My khalas, my mamus, one of whom is here right now. If somebody had said to me that it will be Bradford which starts the real revolution in the UK. And I am so proud that you have done the right thing. Because you know what? Many people know what the right thing is, but they still don't do it. I'll be honest with you. When I saw that George was standing, I knew, we know he's the right person. We know we need his voice in Parliament.
Absolutely.
We know that there hasn't been anybody who has been as strong, as staunch, as uncompromising in standing up for truth and against oppression than George Galloway.
Yep. No doubt.
But not all people seize the opportunities in front of them. And yes, we've joked about brotherhoodism, but I have seen it myself year after year, how our own communities let themselves down. We have had a system of patronage where the fixers sell our communities and we ourselves get bought for so little. And I tell you what, tonight, the shackles have been broken. This has been a victory for George Galloway. This has been the biggest comeback in British political history. But this has been a vindication of Bradford. From now on, Bradford will not be associated with negativity. Bradford will not be about failure, about what is going wrong, but about what is going right. You are inspiring a whole generation. This is not just about one community. This is about all communities. Respect took all the wards across the constituency, and that's your effort, your bravery, your votes, and your hope put into action. And let us tonight. And as George has said, this is just the beginning. And let us be champions of all those without a voice. Let us be the hope of all those who have been without hope. Because believe me, tonight, people across the UK are watching what's going on here.
Absolutely.
People across the world are watching. George Galloway, respect, Bradford trended across the world tonight. So make sure that thank you so much.
Thank you as
and
well.
Let's see you all for that mother of all parties on Sunday and that election bus tomorrow after July.
George. George.
Thank you so much. Now,
We salute you, George.
I go inside. My brother Merban from the Regal Cafe, my dear friend, who gave me my first food when I arrived here in Bradford, has given me my last food, or my first food as the Member of Parliament. It's a cake. I'm not going to eat it all myself.
Give us a slice.
You all deserve it just as much as me.
No, George, it's for you, mate.
I'm
It's
just
for you.
going to put the knife in if you'll forgive the phrase.
Send a slice to Imran. His ball,
And his dad.
It was a sharp
To
knife.
his dad as well.
It was a sharp knife.
What? I'm off. Are you going? Yeah. Okay. How was it? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
I'm going off.
Yeah, I'll be and then I'll be.
Don't make it.
मारो टोल उधर
undying attention, my 100% dedication, and I hope that this 18,000 vote will be 28,000 next time.
Yeah.
Social problems here, Tom, are mainly caused by poverty. I live in a very difficult street in Hollings Road. Number 220. It's a small back-to-back, commensurate with my alleged high living lifestyle. That and my 5-year-old Lexus, which is sitting outside. The street that I live in has many social problems because the devil finds work for idle hands.
Yes.
If the young boys don't have any work and don't have any money and don't have any facilities to go to, well, the devil will find work for them, and has. And the government, local and national, should be throwing money into trying to get those boys off the streets. Instead, they're throwing nothing at all. And it's really not just a question of morality, it's a question of arithmetic. It costs £50,000 a year to keep a man in prison. 50,000 a year. You could send 2 boys to Eton for the price of 1 man in prison. If you gave a fraction of that money to the struggling boxing gyms and youth clubs here, you would save the taxpayer a fortune and save families from breaking up and young people's lives from being ruined. These are the kind of arguments I'll be making about social problems here in Bradford. Any others?
That's it. Can I ask Mr. Bashara to come forward, please? And Mr. Adris.
It's 10 to 4 now. I think we should knock it off soon, yeah?
Adris, can Mr. Bashara please come forward?
Ayar.